Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Just quite literally going to start playing 3 $5 rush and cash games on GG Poker. I haven't. I've just been playing some $2 cash games, Russian cash on GG Poker. That went okay. I think we won 3 or 4 buy-ins or something. I haven't really played Russian cash games at GG Poker a lot during the Bankroll challenge. I've been focusing on Poker Stars and getting the monthly poker challenge, $60 challenge, which we've just got a few hours ago, I think, or last night, and so that's good. And really, what I want to do now is I'm going to produce this video, and it's not going to be edited, this one. I think 2 or 3 reasons. One is I'm playing 3 tables, and there's probably enough there to, you know, to watch it without it being edited. I think also you get to see the hands that I'm playing unfold, and you get to see everything in on sort of edited and uncensored way, you know. I think there's a benefit to that. So, you know, it just takes away a little bit of the bias, doesn't it? Oh, I'll just show you my best hands. Which I tried to get a balance. I mean, I've not really done many edited videos yet, maybe 1 or 2, but it's something that I'm aware of. I don't want to be making myself look great, because I'm not. I'm learning, and also what I've really enjoyed is getting some of the feedback from you guys. You know, telling me do this, do that, and that's really valuable to me. It's like free coaching. So thank you for that. I haven't responded. I think a couple of people have sent comments. I don't think I've responded. I will try to respond to everyone. I just haven't had the time. It's that holiday period, isn't it, and so on. But I will find time to reply as soon as I can. But thank you for sending me messages and with the suggestions and tips. Very helpful and constructive. So keep those coming. I do really appreciate them. So, you know, and I think they're valuable for everybody else who watches the videos as well, not just me. Kind of learning from each other a little bit. I'm not talking about any of the hands at the moment. I'm just playing them and talking at the same time. So, I'm not really sure if I'm doing the right thing. So there's no analysis as yet. So 7. Do we have enough with the ace king, king queen here? We'll have to go for it, I suppose. King 10. Bummer. Okay. Bit of a sloppy call, that. But I think we kind of value towned ourselves. We kind of put ourselves in a spot there whereby calling was, we were stuck with it a bit, really. That was my thinking. Okay, not a great start. But that happens. Well, at least you can't edit that out. You see it in all its gloriousness. Less. Anyway, so I mean, I have recorded. I think I've got 2 or 3 videos to edit that I've played over the last 2 or 3 days or so. One of them's quite long. It's about a 5 or 6 hour session, and it does take me a bit of time to go through, you know, and I'm quite literally just learning on everything. I mean, before I started this channel, which is about 6-7 weeks ago now, I didn't know anything. I didn't even know how to record my screen, you know. I didn't know how to play poker. No, I'm not joking, but I mean, I'm learning that. But all the rest of the stuff like, you know, audio, visual, editing, I have absolutely no idea. It's just completely new to me. So that is a very, very steep learning curve for me, and it's taking me time to do, which is fine. I'm enjoying it, but it is taking me time. So we got a re-raise with the I'm going to just call with the queens here. We hit top set, which is good for us. So hopefully we can. I mean, we got the king jack there. We're gonna bet a half pot because obviously there's a draw there. Fuck off, man. That means ace king's got there, doesn't it? Again, we're just stuck with it, aren't we? Let's hope he's got ace ace or king king, you know? If he's got ace king, we're done. We're gonna have to hope for a double up. Okay, we're fine. I'm getting a lot of this really shitty turns. I played a few tournaments. What was it? I don't know, a day or two ago. And I bet I'm doing this just, you know, I sort of thought I'm going to give up playing tournaments. You know, there's part of me that really likes it, and I have done well in some tournaments, and I've made money out of them. I've got final tables, I've got big wins, and you know, I think it's a thrilling thing, isn't it? You get to, you know, cheap buy-in, and you get the potential of a big win. But I just have the most. I just seem to have the crappiest luck in tournaments, you know. I'm forever getting it in ahead. I'm forever getting my aces cracked. I'm forever, you know, they're getting the one outer on the turn and the river. I mean, I'm gonna go. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna produce a video in the next few days, and I'm just going to try to break down. One, I want to analyze, you know, how some of my hands perform and how I play them. But two, I just want to, you know, let's just see if it is it just a bias in my view where I just think I'm the most unluckiest person on the planet in poker tournaments, or you know, am I just playing hands badly, or you know, is it just variance and you know, I'm not getting very far because of that. You know, but it's a dead end. It's a dead end at the moment, which is frustrating. I think there's a lot of hands I'm not playing well in tournaments. Probably because I think I get a bit tired, you know. They start a bit late for me, and I kind of like at the time they start, I feel okay, you know. I feel energized, energetic. I'm on top of it, you know. But 5 hours in, I'm kind of I want to go to bed. So you know, and I think that's a factor, and I think when I get tired, I make poor decisions, and I lose interest, and I'm like, oh, a little bit. I mean, if someone's staking me, I'm fully on it. But if it's my own money and it's a $5 tournament, I don't care. You know, I'm like, oh, just go all in with this one and hope for the best, sort of thing. So I'm not. That's not good. You know, it's just wasting my money. So I need to reflect on and reevaluate that, because it's, you know, part of the bankroll challenge. It's just I'm throwing money away. So that's that. I mean, I have been thinking about what to do with the bankroll challenge, and where to go with it. Guy's only got 33 chips and the queens. We'll try that one. You want it? You want to run it 3 times or something? We'll do whatever. Okay. Well, we have to call with the not flush draw. So what was that? Did you win one? Probably. I didn't really look. Yeah. So I think tournaments overall has lost us a bit of money in the Bankroll channel. Not a lot, I think. I don't know. I'm probably about minus $40 or something in tournaments. Maybe a bit more, but we're in profit with the Bankroll challenge. But you know, tournaments has cost us. Okay, so that's something. And what I need to do, and I haven't done yet because I'm just so far behind with everything, and it's a time of year. So on. I need to. I'm gonna sit. What I thought to myself, I'm gonna sit down, and devise a presentation. 2 presentations probably, or 2 separate ones. One of my play on PokerStars, and one on my play on GG Poker. I played more on PokerStars. I'll probably played more tournaments on GG Poker. So PokerStars has been my sort of go-to cash place over the last month or 2. On GG Poker, I played tournaments mainly. Well, you know, some cash games, but because I like the staking at GG Poker, I like the idea. If I do play tournaments, I like the idea of having some stake in there to deal with the variance of tournaments. So that's great. Well, we got top pair with the hearts here. Continuing. It's for I just think I don't really know these players, you know. So if you think I'm calling a bit wide and loose, and because I don't know them, I'm having to kind of, yes, it's a tricky one with the ace-5 suited. I mean, it could end up with nothing, couldn't it? And it could have a boat already. Nothing. Yeah, it's one of those, and it's kind of annoying. Everything now could have just shoved it, but you know, you could have had a 4. A tricky one, really. You know? Anyway, probably got the best we could out of it there, I think. Please, if anyone's got any feedback, you know, if you think I've played the hand incorrectly, or like I said earlier, that really helps. So I'm probably going to do 2 presentations. I mean, I've had a brief look at it myself. I've had a brief look at the PokerStars one. We're in profit, I think, about, I don't know, $150 or something. Okay, so it could have been more because I think we had 2 or 3. We lost money in tournaments, as I just said, on PokerStars. And I'll go over some of those hands in a later video just to try and show you. I'll probably just go through my Holdem HUD and just show you some spots that happened. Because I don't think I've really shown you too many videos of tournaments on PokerStars, so it's not great if I say, oh, I lost a load of money on tournaments and you don't see any of it. You know, I think, well, I'll try and be as transparent as possible. And I also want to try and learn as much as possible as well. So we've got the open ender up the top right, nothing on the left here. Oh, now we got the straight. I'm gonna overbet here. There's two flushes there. I mean, obviously we could be beat by the 10 jack. But we got the queen there. And flush gets there, doesn't it? Yeah, great. We've been, jacks have been, what we just call with the jacks. Annoying. I've been thinking about folding jacks to 4 bets. Tell me what you think. Generally speaking, I usually call with 10s and above. Sometimes a 9. But I think that's a bit loose. It depends where the open's coming from. I mean, under the gun, I mean, obviously they've got the aces, king, king, queen, queens, heavy day, aren't they? And then the ace, kings, blah, blah, blah. You know, big blind block, I'm never folding jacks. I may even be shoving sometimes. But I think I need to be folding jacks more. I mean, kind of, last 2 or 3 times I've called and just got nothing, you know, so it's cost me a stack calling 4 bets with jacks over the last 4 or 5 hands. Not good. Anyway, I hope you can hear my microphone okay, because I did work on that. I worked on making it better, and I think it is better. I've did little videos to test it. You know, like a professional. I was audio professional. And motorway the essays. Oh, I'll recase. Fuck it. Hold it. I'm not just gonna pop up with the king jack there. Some crap. I know it's one hand, but every time I've called something like that with a recase, they've got it, and it's wasting my money. I got the overcard and the gut shot. I'll call one. Doesn't work out, does it? Eight. Bit of a line with 8-8. Where was I? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm just gonna play these tables for about 90 minutes, and then kind of pretty much post the video. So yeah, I hope the audio's okay. I have worked on it. I think it does sound better, but you know, I did this before where I kind of tested the audio, put all lots of filters in, and it sounded great at my test, and then I uploaded it to YouTube, and then I watched the video later, and it was rubbish. I just don't know what happened, you know. And then I think the next one I did, I did pretty much the same, and it was okay. So, we got top pair over on the left. Got the open ender. I'm just gonna call. Oh man. Fucking hell, I should have shoved it in, shouldn't I? Fuck. Oh dear, man. I'm not getting anywhere. Yeah, so I hope the audio's okay. I will do a presentation. I just want to get all the information together of the bankroll so far. So it's profitable on PokerStars, certainly. GG, I haven't really played too much, mostly tournaments. I think we're probably roughly about break even, there or thereabouts, but we get all the details together. What I want to do is also, man, getting a weak cases are just getting slaughtered. You know, you have to, what is it calling with? Ace something or diamond something, you know. And I'm stuck there with ace 4. But you have a weak ace here and you always get like murdered. Well, I am in this session anyway. So what I wanted to do with the challenge, the data, if you like, just get it all together, have a look at different aspects of it, try to just analyze what went well, what didn't go well. You know, just nothing with that re-raise with the king 9. Giving up. Okay, man. What the fuck? What is it with these fucking 8-8s? I think they're fucking miracle hands. I should have just kept going. Okay. So I want to analyse, you know, what went well. So I don't, you know, for example, I don't think the tournaments went well. So I'll probably get like a slide with, you know, how much we won or lost on that. We got top set plus draw. You know the next card's going to be a club here, don't you? We'll put half in. Everyone's been calling my aces so far. No, they don't. I've got ace ace. They don't call. You know, I have ace 4. Oh, cool. Ace 3. Cool. Ace ace. You know, don't call. Fair enough. So what I think is the things that tournaments haven't gone very well. I think the normal cash games, 6 max, 9 max, have been profitable, and Zoom, Russian cash, not so profitable. I need to break that down. Probably break even. So what I want to do is get all that together, put it, I mean, just for my own sake as well, because I think over the last month or two, I've just been, first of all, just starting off, and then just kind of doing lots of different things. Tournament, Zoom, Russian cash, normal tables, 6 max, 9 max, just to partly to see what people like as well. Plus, I also like to do a little bit of variety. Not usually so much, but I have been mixing it up a little bit, kind of a little bit more deliberately than usual. And I don't think that's helped because I've not really had a kind of consistent run. And So that's one thing. And so if I get it all together in a presentation, do a bit of an analysis, and then I'll have the opportunity to, you know, to see how well we did or not. What areas were good, what areas were not so good, and then to sort of formulate a plan. But you know, I'm going to bung the 9s in against this guy. Half a stack. Go for it. Go ahead. I'm just gonna get an ace, though, isn't he? Come on, just hold. Hold. Oh, fuck off, man. Always. Oh, I didn't see the 9. I was just focusing on the ace, and I didn't see the 9. Oh, what a genius move. So I just have to move my seat. So yeah, I got set, and I was like, "Fuck off, man." You know, I wasn't looking. I was just looking at the ace. King. Let's re-raise it. And okay, that was great. Sorry if I'm pausing a little bit. I'm not playing my hands the best way because I can't play poker and talk at the same time, and so and it's the other reason why I wanted to do a bit of an unedited video so I can just explain what I'm doing and where I'm at, because I know some people wanted to see the the updates on the Bankroll challenge, and I will have a think about what's the best way I can do that regularly after the end of every session. I think when I'm editing, I haven't, there is a way. When I'm editing videos, I haven't slotted that in yet because I just need to develop my skills. I have no idea how to. It's basically the reason I'm kind of making notes as I go along. You see all these other YouTube channels and poker channels, and these people clearly are very good at editing videos and everything, and I'm not, or they have some professional help, and so we got top pair with a flush draw. I'll just put pressure on that. I would go for it. 2-2, we need a spade, run it twice, yeah. Come on, spade. I thought we ran it twice. Did I decline? I must have clicked the wrong button. Oh, we got the spade anyway. I don't know, I thought there was an offer there to run it twice, and I said yes. I must have clicked the wrong button though. Oops, that's a bit naughty of me. It wasn't the best thing for me to do anyway. But I'd find it's impolite to refuse to run it twice. I always run it twice or 3 times. I don't care, I have my poker stars set up for running it twice as a standard, Here you have optional, but I must have misclicked there. So if anyone guys watching this video, then sorry. It wasn't in my best interest not to run it twice anyway. I just got lucky there, which was great. So yeah, so I want to do a kind of analysis of where we're at and a kind of plan for the next year. I think that'll all be ready for like the 1st of January. You know, it's 26th of December now, Boxing Day, and got top set with the spades. Put pressure on that. Could just shove, but I'll call a shove. I'm just gonna check. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Sorry. So, where was I? Yeah, so I want to have a sort of clear plan for January. I think the first 2 months have been a bit messy, and I think that's affected my abilities to play good poker, you know. And I played a lot of bad poker, and I think if I have a plan going ahead from the 1st of January, I'm not necessarily saying I'll entirely stick to the plan, but I'd be a little bit more coherent, and I think that would be better for people to watch as well, rather than me just going, what's this? What's that? Have a look at this, you know, which I think it looks a bit like at the moment. It's like, the plan is going to be probably to mainly play cash games, to probably play Russian cash on GG Poker, and to play some 9max games on Poker Stars. Because I like playing 9max sometimes. I know it's a bit slower, but I think it's a bit easier, and I may be wrong in that. It just seems to be there's probably more weaker players there. So if you're a 9max player, and that, you know, sounds a bit arrogant, doesn't it? But I think there are more, and I think there's some players out there that don't like playing 6max. I think sometimes in the past I was playing some 9max games, and I was playing a lot of hands. For I think I had a lot of good cards, and I was bluffing a bit, and I was doing okay. You know, someone sent me a message, why don't you F off and play 6max? You know, I was like, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? You know, but I get the point. You know, at the same time, it's kind of 6max can be, you know, a little bit more aggressive, or you know, and I think 9max you sometimes get a lot of people sit down and wait for their premiums, don't they? Ace, king, ace, king suited, and you know, and then also when they play a hand, they go for it like it's, you know, it's all or nothing, you know. So they're not really good post flop players. They kind of like fit or fold basically, and you know, some of them struggle folding. They got jack, and it's like, you know, they haven't played a hand for like 2 hours, and you know, there's ace king on the flop, and they go all in. You know, it's like, you got ace. Fine, cool. And you know, so you get some of that, don't you? I think at 9max, I see. But it's slower sometimes. You know, sometimes I like to just sit back and kind of relax a bit. I'm maybe a bit tired or something. So there'll be some 9max at Poker Stars, some 6max at Poker Stars, some 6max at Russian GG, some Russian cash at GG. And I don't think I'm going to play too many Zoom. I haven't really done that well at Zoom during the challenge so far. We'll have a look at that when I do the presentation. Yeah. The cards have stopped coming. Why is this? What is happening? Okay, we're back. Maybe there was a bit of a disconnection. Okay. So that will be it. It will be mainly cash games. I probably have very strict targets of going up and going down, which I generally have anyway. I don't really tend to. Usually if I lose 5 or 6 buy-ins at one level, I'm dropping down, and then I kind of come back, and then they go up again. And I probably need to adjust that a little bit to be a little bit less of a bankroll nit, I think. And probably maybe widen my margins and say, look, if I lose 10 buy-ins, 20 buy-ins or something, I need to, you can lose 6 buy-ins in a session if you're playing $4, four tables of Zoom or Russian cash. It's not unusual, is it? So I think I need to be a little bit change a little bit my bankroll parameters. That's something to have a look at. So set clear targets there is one thing. And then with tournaments, I need to have a strategy for those, because I said, look, no tournaments, but I know I'm going to end up playing them because there's part of me that kind of likes them, despite the variance, despite getting murdered in them most of the time. They are good fun, and it's a good break from the cash games. Cash games is more mechanical, I'm playing 3 tables here. I have no idea. I'm just on autopilot. I have no idea what's happening on the table. So let me just look now at like the big blind. So 155, 2222, 185. I assume that we're in profit. So I've not really been looking. I've not probably been playing optimally. It seems like we're plus $10 or something, plus a couple of buy-ins, so we're happy with that. But I think that's cash games, isn't it? Sometimes you just sort of play with your eyes closed a little bit, Tournaments, for me, I don't know enough about them. I have to say, something. And maybe later on down the line is when I've built up the bankroll, I might have a month where it's just like, okay, let's learn how to play tournaments and let's put some videos about that up on what's the name, and let's throw a couple of $100 or something at it, not much, and let's play $10 tournaments and see if we can make a profit, something like that, something that's got a little bit of focus to it, and a little bit of interest, and I can learn something and maybe you can learn something. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Always comes with a problem, doesn't it? No, I'm not going to go with the diamonds there. Go with the ace of queen of diamonds. What is that up? So yeah, they'll probably just have a plan like that. But certainly for the month of probably January, February, but I'm not going to play many tournaments, 1 or 2. That's the idea. I'm saying that now, and hopefully I can stick to that. I really just want to build up the bankroll, and then after a month or 2 in the bankroll is build up, and then just have a proper crack at tournaments. I think that's the best way to do it. I'm just going to flat the king queen here. Disguise the hand. We could re-raise it, but then we could end up in trouble. I'm just going to flat it. There we go. There's trouble. So we can call that with the 2 overs and the flush draw at the top. I'll re-raise the jacks. I'm just going to check the king because it's not the best king, and we got a straight there. Blah blah blah. Could bet it. I mean, one of those. If you bet and get re-raised, if oh fuck, here we go again. Pulled myself in. I know it's really nitty, but so many times I just do myself in by putting a little bet on a raggy top pair. You know, I used to shove those. I didn't get called by ace king. I don't used to sit there and cry and think, oh, stupid was that. Well, let me learn my lesson. That's how you learn, isn't it? You know, oh, I've got top pair, all in. Well, those were the days. Yeah, you think I'm a fish now? I should see. Just to see how shit I was before. Yeah. So I've learned a little bit to be a little bit more cautious. Although you will still see many disasters on my behalf. I'll flat the ace-9. With a good shot with the 8-6. I did call one. Fold the ace-9. Fold the good shot there. Fold the king-9. We're folding everything at the moment. Fold. 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 Maybe I'll rename the channel. Fold. 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 Okay, let's try and do a bit of analysis. You know, I'll try and talk about the hands a little bit as they go. I'm not continuing with the H5, F4, 5. Oh, there's a lot to do to improve. Okay, H10. We'll run with that. Get second pair, you know, and Jack 9 gets there. Call one. But we could have the best hand. Yeah. Yes, we can. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. So I will try to edit. We're a little bit out of date now. I think one was a really good session that we had on $5 Zoom, which we needed because we had a couple of crap sessions on $5 Zoom. We kind of we were down about 10 buy-ins, but we came back and can't remember what they are, but there's a 2 or 3 videos there, and I need to edit. And I've learned from doing that as well, because yeah, it's great to edit the videos. I think it is good, but I kind of one video I did without audio. It was sometimes it's difficult for me to speak whilst I'm playing, partly because my my microphone wasn't very good, and also a bit of background noise, which I think I've dealt with now, and with my fiddling about with the microphone. And also because sometimes I play quite late in the early hours of the morning, and I don't want to upset my neighbours. So I think I did put a question: does people want okay with videos without audio? And I think most people wanted the sound on them. So that's great. That was good to hear. I'm okay with that. People obviously like to listen to my voice. And oops, that's good. So I thought what I did one video where I was kind of playing for about 4 or 5 hours, and I just recorded it, and without the audio because it was too late. I thought, okay, I'll put the audio on later. I'll edit it, and then put some audio on it, which is fine. But then I realised it's taken me so long to edit, just cutting out clips, And then once I've done that, I have to add audio to it. So, and the session was about 5 hours. It's taking me about 5 hours to edit it. And it's going to take me another like 2 hours to put audio on it. I thought, well, I've learned my lesson there. I can't do that. I don't have the time. So I'm going to have to make sure I'm speaking whilst I'm doing the video, because that will save time. Yeah, all these things are good because I learn how to do, kind of. I don't mind so much, if it messes up, it messes up. That's interesting to learn, And we got top pair with the flush draw here. Big stacks. I mean, re-raising could get us into trouble. But we'll try. We'll ask a question. One of those. And we have to re-raise because we got lots of, well, we got the top pair, lots of outs. We still don't really have the best hand, potentially. Queen, queen, king, king, yada, yada. Sets are going to continue, so re-raising makes it a little bit harder for any ace kings and so on to continue. That's my logic. We got 2 pairs. I'm going to go quite big here because the 9s is weak. Obviously, he's going to continue with the 2s or. I'm just going to check now. Okay, so we could be in trouble. Flush draw. I called with the 4s there in the top left. That was a mistake, but we got the open ender. Only got 175 chips. Not too much of a mistake, and we get home. We get home. I usually like to sort of see about 250 chips there before I'm calling with sort of pairs below 9.9. My strategy with pairs is I don't really play pairs under 5.5. Sometimes I'll open raise them. If there's a lot of big stacks yet to play, I'll play 2-2-3-3. Okay, but be very cautious with it because you know they have a very low EV, and even if you are flopping a set, you just you could still be in trouble a lot of the time, potentially. So I don't really like playing the small pairs, 5.5. I don't think above 5.5 I am playing. I need to get into raising more of my pairs. I'm not re-raising. My 5.5, 6.6, 7.7, 8.8. I should mix some raises in there. So that's a leak, a weakness, I think. That I need to do. I need to work on. But small and medium pairs, I like to see a lot of chips there before I'm really sort of playing them. Otherwise, just not profitable. A little bit similar with the 2T connectors. Gotta be something for me to aim at. Whoa, we flopped a boat. I'm in a check raise. I mean, we obviously getting done by King here. Nobody's interested. Trouble when you flop a monster in it, it's difficult to get value on it, innit? Because no one's everyone's backing off. Oh, I don't want to get beat up. Yeah, fair enough. I do. I mean, let me just show you my Russian cash chart. You can. I don't know, can I fit that in there? Well, no, but it's okay, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a bit like that. Remember now, Teletubbies. Okay, I'm not really concentrating on a poker because I'm trying to be fancy here with my chart. So there's my $5 Russian cash chart for GG Poker. I just pulled that up now whilst I'm playing. This is for the period of the oh, is that the nut plus? Do you have any? Nice. Okay, this is for the period of the challenge. So you know, plus $15-20. But we've not really played many hands. 3,500 hands, and that's like in 2 months nearly. Well, it started on the 12th of November, the challenge. Well, it's the 26th of December now, so you know, about 6 weeks. But, you know, 3,000 hands is a couple of hours play, isn't it? You know, probably should play more. Play more. Good. What have I been doing? Idiot. Playing tournaments and getting fucked over all the time. Just playing Russian cash. Oh, fuck it. Yeah. You never, you know, you think, oh, I wanna win thousands of dollars and tournaments. I could have won thousands of dollars already at Russian cash, and minus thousands of dollars in tournaments trying to win something. This looks like ace-ace, doesn't it? Well, we'll call it with the kings. I just think it's ace-ace. I don't think it's queen-queen. I wasn't even watching that jackhand. So I know that's really nitty folding the kings, but I just... It looked like an ace, smells like... It looks like ace-ace, smells like ace-ace, and it's ace-ace. You know, I think... Sometimes at this level, people don't play Aussie King like that. You know, I know people might be saying, oh, they've got lots of King Heart Ace High. I agree. But I think at this level, people have Ace Ace, and they just, it just shows so obviously, I think. You know. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we had a straight on the board anyway. We had a little bit more justification to fold. Yeah. Let me know what you think. I'll put that up there as a maybe do a little bit of an analysis on that video. Should I have just called or folded? What would you do? I made a mistake calling this King Jack here. There you go. Done now. Not concentrating. I mean, is there an argument for 5-bet shove the king? Certainly is. Oh man, come on. I'll put it this way: there's many times where I've just thought, you know, that's ace. Okay, that is ace. It has me beat, even though I've got kings. Okay, and I've called thinking it may not be ace. It could be queen. It could be jack. Yada yada. You know, it could be this. It could be that. And pretty much 9 times out of 10, it's ace. You know, so that's just my experience and instinct. And that's not necessarily GTO, is it? Oh, the Queen's in trouble now. Oh. Getting a few of these sticky ones, aren't we? Look at that. 6, 7, 8, 7, 9 gets there. Oh, we're continuing. You could have trips with the 8s. Could have a boat. We've got ace. Annoying, isn't it? Okay. Call one with the 8 here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. Hold. Well, we'll play for about another 25 minutes. And, you know, really just gives me a chance to put a video up. I've not put one up for 3 or 4 days, I don't think. And it just gives me a chance to give you a little bit of an update as well, and a chance to hopefully make some money playing poker. See here, there's my new little icon, Peter Plays Poker. I've changed it. I'm waiting for it to be approved on PokerStars. That should be okay, I think. My marketing. Ugh. Flush draw, 2 overcards. Probably just gonna check raise quite big. Fucking nightmare. We're gonna bluff now. Maybe he had the ace, something of clubs. Who knows? But I just figured he wasn't kind of re-raising and calling with a 7, you know? Or whatever he needed for the straight, you know? I mean, we still had outs with the bluff, the thing, you know, we had the clubs on the overcards on sort of, but it wasn't nice, wasn't pretty. I'm gonna re-raise the 9s here. That's what I'll learn to do a bit more, is re-raise these types of cards, which I've not been doing enough of. See if I can make that profitable. Whoa, that was good. Yo. Ah, king. I was confident on ace. We got the flush draw here. I'm just gonna fold it. I know it's really tight. I'm sorry, but you get it. Quite big with the aces and the flush draw. Just checking. Annoying, I think he's obviously calling with a king. He could have the flush draw done and just have to pay it off. There we go. Fucking hell, man. You know what, a lot of turns here that just go against you, especially in my tournament. Boom. Oh, it's not nice. No, it's not nice to see ace go down in flames. Look. I'm gonna bet into the pair. But they kept going. That's something I need to work on. Is keep barreling. And a lot of people say, "Don't keep barreling." I don't know. About the Jack 9. I like the Jack 9. Obviously, Ace Queen's got the top pair with the Jack 9. But we've got the Queen with the bet into the Ace. Yeah. Fucking unbelievable, man. Fucking unbelievable. Open ender. And we're gonna get brick. There you go, there's one brick. Yeah. Keep going. Does he have diamonds? Probably. Of course he does. Like, cool. I'm just getting fucking sick of it, you know what I mean? Why can't you be fucking red 7? You know? Bad call. I know it's a bad call. I'm just fucking tilting a bit there because I'm just getting sick of it. Ace gets done. My fucking straight gets done. Everything gets done. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, really bad call. Should have just folded that. I know I should have folded that. I know I should have folded. I don't have to tell me it was a really shitty call. But called. I just need to get over it and move on. Mama, why didn't you give me my fucking rivers? Why am I not getting any fucking rivers? You know, in the top 2 tables, we built up a stack on each, I think. And since then, we haven't run a hand. Since then, everything's gone to the, you know, they've all got their fucking turns and rivers constantly. That's what I find, you know, you go up a bit, down a bit, up a bit, down a bit. It's almost like this magnet that pulls you back towards zero. But, oh, okay, yeah. You know, oh, this is great. I'm going up. Mind you, I say that, and on PokerStars it was like that, and then I just sat and focused and concentrated, and I broke that cycle. And I think that's what I need to do with the bankroll challenge. Like even now, like sitting and talking and going through the hands, it's new to me, and so it doesn't mean I'm 100% focused on the table, you know. Gonna flat the ace queen because this guy is and then I'm gonna check raise. Fucking hell, I bet you got a fucking king jack now. Fucking hell. Now we've got a boat. Ace nine. Okay, that makes up some of my shitty play. All like that. Fucking hell, man. That table. This table here is like just fucking eating chips at the moment. Not me. Every time I've got something, fucking gets eaten. Now pre-flop shove. But you're gonna win what? 2 chips. Clap, clap, clap. Amazing poker. Oh, you win 50 chips. Oh, you know what's gonna happen here is put it in. You know where this is going. Oh, if that was me, it would have been a diamond. I'd be like, oh fuck, oh fuck. But I wouldn't pre-flop shove with ace queen, you know, because I'm not retarded. I didn't mean that. Just a retarded play, isn't it? You know, doesn't mean that you're retarded. It's a retarded play. That's a more constructive way to describe it. You know, I think when my children were like 5, they stopped playing cards in that kind of way. You know? They learned to. They developed their game by the time they were 6 into not playing like babies. You know. Alan, Alan, oh. You know, as if ace queen off is the best hand. You know, so what if you sat behind ace king or king or ace ace, jack, queen? Like, you know, it's a good chance they're going to call, isn't it? Doesn't necessarily put them to bed, does it? And then if everyone folds, you only win 2 chips. Oh, clap, clap, clap. Don't really see the logic of it, you know. Fuck me, man. What is it with these eights? Seem to be a magic card for other people. Seem to be fucking, you know, seems to be getting right, beaten by everyone with a pair of eights or fucking trip eights. What is it? Is it a lucky number? Well, fucking people. Queen, queen. Comes with an ace, doesn't it? Oh, but he's got a pair of eights now. Oh, there's put the. Oh, we got the top set here with the jacks. I'm gonna put the queens in. I'm gonna re-raise the aces. If he's got it, he's got it. Eight ten's got the. Jack's got the. I'll just go for it. If he's got it, he's got it. 9-9's got the. 7's got the. We're in trouble. Oh, queen, queen. Hang on. One to us. Two to us. Thank you. I mean, I would have folded king, king. Sorry. I'm a nit. That was very kind of him. No, I wouldn't have folded king, king, but you know that earlier where I did fold king, king, I could just tell by the player's behaviour it was ace, ace I was up against. Are we raising the queens? I'm just going to call with the flush draw. I'm going to fold because it's a pair and go for us. Not the best flush draw, I think. Yeah. I'm going to call with the 5-5, so they've got 300 odd chips there. We get a free card, that's great. Call with the 10. Fold in the 5. Fold in the 10. Call him on with the ace king. Get raising. Half pot. Oh, jacks. I said I was folding jacks, didn't I? Oh, there you go, I'm folding now. Well, we've picked up set. I'm just going to go half pot. And call one. Wonderful. And go half pot. I don't like this board here. I'm going to get out of the way. Just too much going against us. Got the straight with the flush draw. Just checking it down though because old. Nothing straight in that. Right, straight into hell. Oh, straight to jail. Yeah, that one of those. Gonna re-raise the ace king. Gonna bet into this flush here. I'm gonna call one. I needs to have the ace to beat us. Probably has. But small. Personally, I would have just shoved that back in my face. You see, when I'm concentrating, I don't talk. My game improves a little bit. So I'm gonna shut my mouth forever. Well, I talk shit and I play shit. What is it? What did they say? You are what you say you are. You are what you say. Your words have the power of creation. Yeah. Something like that. But it is for me. If I just sit here and play, and no music on, watch the tables for a few hours, do nothing, just click, click, click. I generally do okay, you know. That's why I started putting the videos up. But then when I start doing lots of other things like making videos and talking and yada yada, I generally balls up. It's a tricky one. We got bottom set with it could have king 10 obviously. I'm just gonna continue. 56 V pip. It's just one of those, isn't it? We're just gonna have to put them all in for it. He's got it, he's got it. Well, he's thinking about it, so he hasn't got king 10. Probably had ace. Ace 4. Probably. God knows. The shit you see, you know. I've got an ace! Yeah, so best ace. You thought about that. No! My ace win! My ace will win! Yeah. Good luck. I'm just going to flat with the ace king suited. I know it's re-raisable, but it's also potential to get into a lot of trouble. Ooh, so there we go. We'll be up against ace queen. Queen, queen. Blah, blah. Just going to call again. Call again. Looks like ace queen. I think we're just going to have to lose it. Ace king. Next shove. Oh. Go on, you've got your ace king. Fuck off. Fucking jammy bastard. Trying to give him a free card, I should just fucking shoved it down his throat. This outcome would have been the same, man. Gonna re-raise the ace 10 here. They're quite big. Let's draw the overcard. Gonna call with the king queen. Disguise the hand. I'll call the eights because everyone else has got the eights, haven't they? I don't. I don't get a fucking 8, do I? I get 7. No, no, 8. It's supposed to be 8. Come on. Play fair. Well, we could have the best hand. But maybe not. I'll return the queen. Cool. It could be a spade draw. It could, obviously, could have a better queen. It was a 9-8. I didn't think it had that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. Gladly accepted. I'm going to call with the fours because there's all these chips around. Does that really work? I'm going to re-raise the ace queen, not too big because I'm going to get into too much trouble. Hopefully everyone folds. I don't know what I hope with ace queen. There's a situation that I don't want. People. I'm just going to flatten the fours. We've got a gut shot. Bottom end of a straight with the threes. Two pairs now. We'll call one. Fucking eights again. What is it with you people? Fucking hell. What's he doing? Everyone must be onto this. I never fucking lose this. It should be ace ace, not 8-8. Fucking hell. How many 8-8s have won today? It's a magic card. 8-8. It's the trick. Oh, here we go. Except for me. Come on, 8-8. Fuck them over like I've been fucked over by you for the last 2 hours. Come on. See, oh, oh. No, you know what's going to happen here. He's got a 7 and he's going to get the flop's going to be like a 10. Some shit like this. Got a big stack. It's got me covered. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, 8-8. I mean, 8-8's like a miracle card, isn't it? Like, unbeatable. I don't remember reading that in a poker book. 8-8 is unbeatable. If you get 8-8, go all in. It is unbeatable. It never loses. Fucking hell. Right. Okay. Now we know that. Let's play. I'll call with the Jats because he's got all those chips. You know, we raise things here. Gonna check. I check raise, just ask a question. Do you have something or not? Yes, he does. Ah, look at that man. We need a queen here with this 10. 8, 9, 10, jack. Okay, so it goes back down to duo again. As always, that table. Go up a bit. I can play that for 5 days and it won't get away from 100 blinds. Right, amazing. Top pair. Oh. Now we have top 2. There is a straight there. Flush draws. turn card 8, 9, 10. Jack Queen gets 4 off. Well played, old chap. Keep up the good work. Reload. Re-raise it with the ace king. They flopped a straight. They're quite big. Miss with the ace king. Give it up. I don't know, it's that table, it's just shit. Yeah, I mean, I've made some shit plays myself, but I mean, can't get away from the bottom. Dropped us out here. Lucky with the queen 10. All in the twos, there could be enough chips if he calls. We flop a set. It's unlikely we're up against 8s or 5s, probably a flush draw. Obviously going to re-raise this. Get a bit of protection in there. Flat the fives. We get no help on the flop. We raise the ace nine. Come on, three of diamonds. Three of diamonds. Come on. Maybe. I'm just gonna call the ace queen. Just disguise our hand a little bit. Or with it, 2 pairs with the I'm just gonna go big and gonna continue to call with something. Didn't work, did it? Would have been nice. Wrong with this table here? It just can't get top right hand table. Just can't get anywhere. I often find that you always just get one dead table. Never gets anything. Always loses its hand. It drains the other tables. Come on, fucking give me your fucking river. Well, I'm losing my concentration a bit now, I'm making mistakes, so I'm gonna stop and go and get something to eat. That's what I need to do also. So I'll upload this now. So wasn't a great session. But I think also it gave you a little bit of an update of where I'm at. It means I can upload a video. I've made a little bit of profit in this session, I think. But it wasn't, you know, I made some mistakes as well, clearly. Just for this last time, 7. But yeah, those are your tables now. Okay, see you again soon.